Hey there, hello and welcome. It is Madeline here, and I want to wish you a happy spring, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air, right? So here in the northern hemisphere, it's springtime. We officially started springtime over the weekend, and this weekend I had my Primordial Power weekend where I took a beautiful group of souls and helped them let go of their emotional baggage and reconnect with who they really are. And that's what I want to talk to you a little bit about today. But mostly I want to know if you can feel it, right? Can you feel the energy in the air, right? So at the beginning, if you're like me, in March, things were feeling pretty intense and heavy, right? The negativity was almost palpable. And now, right, with spring in the air, the energy is shifting. And springtime, this time of year, the equinox, the beginning of spring, it's creation energy, right? It's the beginning of a new cycle. So a few months ago, at the beginning of 2021, I talked about how the new year, right, the calendar new year, and January, winter, is a terrible time to start moving in the new direction, right? Although, if you're ready to make a change, any time is a good time to start moving in a new direction. But the new year is like the worst time because that's completion energy, right? But now is the time, my loves, right? So it's springtime, it's creation energy, it's beginning energy. And if you're at all attuned to energy, you can start feeling, perhaps you've started feeling the change and you're not sure what to do with it, right? So that's where I come in. So, right, you might be wanting change, especially after all the madness of the past year. And if you're like me, you don't see any change in that, right? In the state of affairs coming anytime soon. But maybe what you don't know is that change is internal. Freedom is internal. What you're looking for is inside. And that's what I helped my students do over the weekend. And that's what I'd like to help you do going forward, is find the strength and the energy to facilitate the change that you need to implement the positive changes in your life, or just to make 2021 your best year ever, right? So if you've been hanging out with me at all, you know 2020 was my best year ever, and 2021 is already on track to exceed my success of 2020. So we are just wrapping up the first quarter. It's springtime, and I invite you to step into this new creation energy with a new beginning in your life, a new start in your life. What would you like to see change in your life? And I inspire you, right? I invite you actually to commit to that today and to move in that direction today, knowing that there couldn't be a better time than right now, the beginning of springtime, to start moving in that direction. And if you need help with that, like most people need help with that, right? I need help with that. I have coaches, I have teachers to help me stay on track, because living an extraordinary life is challenging, right? And these days, life itself is challenging, right? So if you still want to be successful and keep growing and moving towards your best self, you know you're going to need help with that. So I invite you to drop me a private message, or say let's talk in the comments. Private message me, let's talk in the comments, and I'll reach out to you for a time for us to talk, and we can figure out how we can get you going in the best direction and help you let go of your stuff, right? Clear out all the negativity from the past year, at a minimum, probably a lifetime, a decade at best, and start fresh with this new springtime, new beginning. And I'll look forward to talking with you then, or I'll see you in the next video. And until then, I'll see you in the gap. Namaste. Be blessed. Mwah.